Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse here and just doing a bonus video quickly for you guys here today. I'm going to release this on Christmas Day. With 2020 being as weird and horrible and just as messed up as it has been, why not do a really messed up Christmas video? Why not do something really weird for Christmas Day? So we just learned uh, of a really interesting new console and its specs and such, or at least some of their specs. And what we thought was going to be a joke, because I've known about this for several months now, but we thought it was a joke. It couldn't possibly be a thing. They couldn't be serious. No, apparently it is going to be a thing. I don't know when it's coming out, but you guys just have to check this out. So I'm just going to play this video, and we're going to look at a website in a minute, and behold, 2020.
There's a reason mankind didn't peak with the discovery of fire, or the invention of the wheel. It's a feeling inside all of us that compels us to go further, reach higher, and dream of ways to achieve the unachievable.
Get hyped.
When the odds are stacked against us and it seems like the entire world wants to tell us no. That's not possible. Surely that can't be done. And we look up to the stars and say, just watch me.
So over the top.
We know that rules are made to be broken. We know that dreams
So
are made
good.
to be followed. That the impossible is made to be possible. And that gaming consoles are made to evolve. Welcome to the next level in gaming innovation.
Yeah, fried
the
chicken.
KFConsole.
The KFConsole. That is dumb as hell. Power your hunger. All right. So there you go. Yes. KFC has been doing some weird shit lately the last couple of years. I mean, we've had all those strange KFC commercials. Remember, it must have been 2-3 years ago now. I came back from the holidays and recorded some VR videos. And remember, they actually made a pretty short but pretty entertaining VR, like a VR trainee experience where you have the colonel walking you through preparing the secret recipe chicken, which I did a video of that. You can look for it on the channel. It's there. That was actually a real thing, and it was far more amusing than I really ever expected it to be. But now, I don't even remember when it was, but earlier this year, there was some kind of like I said, we thought it was a joke. And they were like, oh, KFC's going to, we have all these new consoles coming out. And it's like, KFC, we're going to make our new console. And it's going to compare with, it's going to compete with everyone else. Okay, fast forward to a couple days ago. And I'm mainly hearing more about it like today and yesterday. No, apparently KFC is partnering with Cooler Master, which we're looking at their website right now. And Cooler Master, if you are into PC building or anything like that, they are a legit company. They make actually some good stuff. So, yes, it is pretty much a custom gaming PC. It has a kind of a chipset in there. There's like a Core i9 chipset in there. Not sure how much RAM. It has a slot for a video card, so you'll theoretically be able to potentially upgrade it in the future if you want to. We're going to turn NVDA on here in a minute, and we're just going to peruse what they say on this webpage pretty soon. But it's got two 1 terabyte NVMe drives, which is more than your Series X or PS5 are going to have. If it has 32 gigs of RAM, the funny thing is yes, it's probably going to be expensive as hell. But honestly, like depending on what the cost is, it's not that bad of a price. It's actually really kind of funny. And then the whole joke of it is on the top of the unit, it uses the heat that is generated from the PC slash custom console itself to quote unquote keep your chicken warm while you're playing. So you can, I would totally not recommend doing that. I mean, come on, fried chicken, setting that on top of a PC, all the crumbs and the grease and that's going to get in your computer and start a fire or gunk things up in there eventually. I mean, it's more of a novelty, like a joke of, remember the PS3, the original version, the George Foreman grill, and they would make those photoshops of it being, the way it looked like a George Foreman grill, putting like steaks and pork chops on top of it. Well, guess what? Now you have a KFC, looks like kind of a round, I mean, it looks like this dark rounded, it doesn't look bad actually. It kind of looks like a black bucket of chicken. You've got a little, what is that? What is it? I want to look at this logo. Oh, okay, that's a power button down there in red. KFConsole, you've got the 3 kind of red glowy lights on the front. Let's scroll down here. We got a whole bunch of other stuff here. We're going to let it read that in a moment. But, it kind of talks about some of the specs in here. I'm going to have NVDA read some of this stuff just so we can hear it in a minute. But depending on what graphics card are in it and how much RAM it actually has, the funny thing is, I mean, yeah, they're claiming that it's going to do like 4K video at, 240 frames a second or something. I don't know what they're actually going to put in there or if it's going to be at all customizable, but like, I still can't believe it's a real thing. I mean, like I said, only in 2020. Sure, of course. Yes, of course KFC would partner with Cooler Master to make a game console / custom PC, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they at this point? I mean, the fact that it's not just a cheap, a couple $100 joke PC sort of thing is what actually really amuses me about this. So let me turn my NVDA on. It's going to be fast, I think.
The KFConsole has arrived. Forged from the fires of the KFC ovens and built by Cooler Master from the ground up, there has never been a tastier way to experience the latest titles in stunning 4K, 240 FPS.
Okay,
the KFConsole has arrived.
What do we got
Never
here?
risk letting your chicken, world's first built-in chicken chamber.
The chicken chamber. That's so dumb. Look at that. Oh, it's so great.
Never risk letting your chicken go cold again thanks to the patented chicken chamber. Utilizing the system's natural heat and airflow system, you can now focus on your gameplay and enjoy hot, crispy chicken between rounds.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Built and designed by Cooler Master. At Cooler Master, we're wired different. We go way beyond the outside of the box to deliver cutting-edge performance with a touch of class. Our expert mod team, led by the legendary Swedish craftsman Tim Pelly, set about building this awesome beast, and boy did he deliver.
I'm just
Intel Nook 9.
fascinated.
Only the best. Housed in a custom Cooler Master NC100 chassis, we needed something small but mighty, and that's just what we got. At the heart of this beast of a machine is the Intel Nook 9 Extreme Compute Element, keeping space down and driving performance that mere mortals could only dream of. Never miss a shot. Discover a level of gameplay you didn't know possible with Asus-powered graphics that runs buttery smooth, keeping tearing and frame drop a thing of the past. With a first-of-its-kind hot-swappable GPU slot, the KFConsole will stay the most powerful console for generations to come.
Now, it's not going to be hot swappable. You can't turn, you can't just pull out a video card while the computer's running and swap one out, obviously. But, I mean, they don't get the terminology right, but they basically mean that, turn it off, pop the video card out of there somehow, however it's seated in there, and then put an upgraded one in there. So, they're making it user swappable, essentially, is what I would have gone for. And I guess it's supposed to have RTX support. I don't know if it's going to be a 20 series card because they're more available, or, like I said, if it was a 30 series, like a 3070 or a 3080, God, this would actually be a really nice, kind of a really nice
Seagate
PC.
NVMe and SSD. Never run out of space for games. Unleash the performance of PCIe NVMe speeds that are 6 times faster. Boot games up in seconds and instantly access data while loading games. We've taken your data to the next level of performance, reliability, and efficiency with 2 Seagate registered Barracuda registered 1 TB SSD.
So 1 terabyte NVMe drives, these are probably pretty stupid fast. That's really good.
Get on your feet and enjoy the world of virtual reality while the smell of fresh chicken captures your senses.
VR ready.
Ray tracing. Rays of light individually simulated, creating true-to-life shadows and reflections. Enjoy smooth 240 FPS with up to 240 Hz output. Enjoy smooth and fluid high frame rate. 4K TV gaming. Enjoy your favorite games in finger clicking. Cooler mass. Power your hunger.
Power your hunger. I mean, really, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? I already recorded the videos for next week. Otherwise, I would have shoved it in there somewhere. We got some end of year videos coming up. Next week, we're doing something a little bit different, but you'll have to wait till next week to find that out. I was thinking about releasing a video for you guys as a bonus for Christmas this year. And then I kept seeing little blurbs about this thing, and I looked into it more, and I thought, you know what?
Exit NV.
This is just, I have to cover this. Like, 2020 being as messed up as it is, of course. And like I said, it's blowing my mind that, like, this actually doesn't seem like that bad of a machine. NVMe drives, RTX graphics, so it's at least a 20 series card. Core i9. Yeah. Like I said, interesting form factor. It really doesn't look ugly. It actually is kind of unique. There you go, guys. What a way to enjoy the Christmas holiday with a little bit of a nice surprise gaming console / custom PC announcement. There's really not much else to say, but wow, of course, 2020. So with that, hope everyone is staying safe this holiday. Hope you're able to enjoy it however you can, whether you're with friends or family or alone like I am. You know, I hope it's still a good holiday. Hope you guys have a good Christmas, New Year's, whatever you celebrate. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had to share this one. It still amuses me. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and of course, right here on YouTube. Like the video if you did, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Stay tuned for lots coming next week, and I will chat with you guys again later.